flash, cameras clicking quick. Showtime, super gringo slick. Headlines buzzing like a mix. 20 seconds, that's the fix. Short and sharp, just like a dart. Gringo's antics steal your heart. In a flash, the show will start. Super shorts, that's where we part. Short and sharp, just like a dart. Gringo's antics steal your heart. In a flash, the show will start. Super shorts, that's where we part.
Welcome to another Super Gringo Short. I'm your host, the Super Gringo, Sean Armstrong. Linda McMahon, a figure synonymous with the world of professional wrestling and American business, has made significant strides in the political arena as well. Her recent appointment by Donald Trump as the Secretary of Education marks a new chapter in her career, reflecting her long-standing connection to the former president and her multifaceted background. This video delves into McMahon's journey from her roots in the wrestling industry to her influential roles in politics and government, highlighting how her experiences have shaped her approach to policy. Now a word from our sponsor.
Liberte o guerreiro interior. Você está pronto para transformar sua vida através das artes marciais? Descubra The Warrior Espécie, uma série inovadora de 4 livros que redefine o karatê através da arte do Dragão Kenpo 2.0. Sua jornada começa aqui. Por mais de 35 anos, dediquei minha vida às artes marciais. Cada soco e chute é mais do que apenas um movimento. É uma lição de disciplina, filosofia e espiritualidade. Raízes históricas. Explore como as tradições antigas moldam as práticas modernas. Insights filosóficos. Mergulhe nos princípios por trás do Dragão Kenpo 2.0. Conexão mente-corpo e espírito. Aprenda como esses ensinamentos podem levar sua vida além do dojo. Construa sua base como nunca antes. Você está apenas começando? O livro 2 foi projetado com você em mente. Sistemas de autodefesa para cintos coloridas. Técnicas passo a passo para aumentar sua confiança. Exercícios essenciais. Domine os fundamentos e estabeleça as bases para o seu futuro como artista marcial. Imagine se capacitar com habilidades que duram a vida toda. Aprimore suas habilidades e confiança. Progredir para o livro 3 significa mergulhar mais fundo em técnicas avançadas. Técnicas de aprofundamento. Desafie-se com movimentos complexos. Exercícios de sparring. Eleve seu jogo e afie cada golpe. Sinta o poder interior enquanto incorpora a essência do Dragão Kenpo. Alcance a maestria como nunca antes. O livro 4 é onde tudo se encaixa. Abraça a maestria como nenhum outro. Certificação de ensino e treinamento de faixa preta. Transição de aluno para professor. Sistemas avançados de autodefesa. Prepare-se para cenários do mundo real com confiança. Torne-se parte de um legado transmitido de geração em geração. Ganhe não apenas uma faixa preta, mas honra e respeito. Acesso instantâneo só para você. Para nossa família brasileira e para todos os outros em todo o mundo, esses livros estão disponíveis digitalmente. Sem custo de envio significa acesso instantâneo em seu smartphone ou tablet. Faça o download agora e comece a criar seu próprio caminho do guerreiro hoje. Tome uma atitude agora. Esteja você procurando habilidades de autodefesa ou crescimento pessoal por meio de artes marciais, The Warrior espécie que espera por você. O que significa ser um guerreiro para você? Compartilhe seus pensamentos nos comentários abaixo. Eu adoraria ouvir de você. Curta este post se você estiver pronto para embarcar nessa jornada. Compartilhe com amigos que anseiam por inspiração. Para obter mais informações sobre artes marciais e desbloqueie todo o seu potencial hoje. Comece sua transformação agora.
Born on January 4th, 1948, Linda McMahon grew up in a modest household before embarking on a remarkable journey that would lead her to become one of the most influential figures in the entertainment industry. She married Vince McMahon, whose father was a well-known professional wrestling promoter. Together, they founded what would eventually become World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, transforming it into a cultural phenomenon that captivated millions worldwide. Under Linda's leadership as CEO, WWE not only flourished commercially but also became a staple of American pop culture. The company's success can be attributed to its innovative marketing strategies and compelling storylines that resonated with diverse audiences. Notably, during this period, Donald Trump made an appearance at WrestleMania 23 in 2007, a moment that solidified their friendship when he famously participated in an elaborate feud with Vince McMahon. Despite her thriving career in wrestling entertainment, Linda McMahon felt compelled to enter politics. In 2010 and again in 2012, she ran for a U.S. Senate seat representing Connecticut, but faced defeat at the hands of Democratic candidates Richard Blumenthal and Chris Murphy. Although these losses were setbacks, they did not deter her ambitions. Instead, they paved the way for future endeavors. In 2009, she served on the Connecticut Board of Education for a year, a role that ignited her interest in education policy. During this time, she expressed aspirations for teaching that had been sidelined by her business commitments. Her experience on educational boards further deepened her understanding of issues facing schools while positioning herself as an advocate for educational reform. After losing 2 Senate races, McMahon shifted gears towards supporting candidates financially rather than running herself. In particular, she played an instrumental role in Donald Trump's presidential campaign by donating $6 million once he secured the Republican nomination in 2016, a move indicative of their close relationship. Her appointment as head of the Small Business Administration, SBA, marked a pivotal moment in her political career. As SBA administrator from February 2017 until January 2019, she oversaw initiatives aimed at bolstering small business through loans and disaster relief while promoting compliance with federal contract laws. Her tenure was characterized by bipartisan praise. Both Blumenthal and Murphy acknowledged her capabilities despite their political differences. Trump lauded McMahon's contributions during his presidency by calling her a superstar who effectively promoted his trade and tax policies, an assertion rooted in their long-standing rapport. Linda McMahon did not retreat from public life after leaving the SBA. Rather, she continued to play an active role within Trump's orbit by chairing America First Action, a super PAC dedicated to supporting Trump's re-election bid, and co-founded America First Policy Institute after his electoral defeat by Joe Biden. These organizations reflect her commitment to advancing conservative policies aligned with Trump's agenda, even beyond his presidency. As Trump announced his candidacy for another term in office for 2024, McMahon took on additional responsibilities as co-chair of his transition team alongside Howard Lutnick, strategizing for what could be another significant administration. Now poised to serve as Secretary of Education under Trump's administration once more, if elected president again, her primary task may involve dismantling or significantly reforming the very agency she is set to oversee, the Department of Education itself. Trump's promise to eliminate this department raises questions about its future structure, a challenge requiring cooperation from Congress given its establishment through legislative action back in 1979. McMahon's support for charter schools and school choice has positioned her favorably within conservative educational circles, but remains controversial among education advocates who argue against such measures' efficacy or equity implications. Linda McMahon's trajectory from wrestling mogul to political figure underscores how individual experiences shape leadership styles across sectors, from entertainment management through education policy advocacy, especially amid divisive political climates like those surrounding Donald Trump's administrations. As she embarks on this latest chapter as Secretary of Education, or whatever role may arise, her ability to navigate challenges will be tested once more against formidable opposition within both governmental structures and public opinion alike, reinforcing that influence transcends industries when ambition is coupled with strategic partnerships.
Flash, cameras clicking quick. Showtime, super gringo slick. Headlines buzzing like a mix. 20 seconds, that's the fix. Short and sharp, just like a dart. Gringo's antics steal your heart. In a flash, the show will start. Super shorts, that's where we part. Short and sharp, just like a dart. Gringo's antics steal your heart. In a flash, the show will start. Super shorts, that's where we